Your Majesty, this is.
This is a bamboo dragonfly. Just rub it like this, and it'll fly away. Give it a try. Yes, that's exactly it. Yes, greetings to consortly. Who are they?
Your Majesty, don't you remember? The Imperial Consort selection 3 months ago. You threw a huge tantrum. The Emperor dotes on you.
That's why it was postponed.
The candidates are still staying at Tingfang Garden.
Consort selection. Palace maid. He's selecting consorts? Your Majesty.
What new toy are you tinkering with now?
Bamboo dragonfly.
You're upset.
No, I only made one of these. Give it back to me.
How about I trade you for this?
Hall collection. Deal.
Am I getting the short end of the stick here? No, I need to think about it.
I'll make you another one. Not 10.
100.
Your Majesty is wise and mighty. A great man doesn't bear grudges against petty people. Trade with me.
Forget it then.
Fine, 100 it is. 100.
100? Let me think about it.
Trade with me, Your Majesty. Give it to me.
If you can reach it, it's yours.
Give it to me. You promised.
Give me 100. If you can reach it, it's yours.
I can't reach it. Just give it to me.
Not my fault.
All right. Give it to me.
What's this?
It's a heart. In my homeland, we have tools to see the shape of human organs. This is the outline of a heart.
Why make this?
Because what the heart desires is its intention. The most vital organ is the heart, indispensable. I didn't mean anything else by it. I just carved it because it was easy to carve. If you like it, take it.
I like it.
Start from here. Like this. Over there.
So, this is an exchange of feelings, right?
All right, I fulfilled His Majesty's wish. Then the Hall collection belongs to me.
Rather than a majesty, I prefer you to call me by my name.
Is that really okay?
Of course. We can be more casual with each other.
Feng Zhili.
Yi Jinan.
Fire. It's terrible. The Tingfang garden is on fire. How dare you? You claim to be carrying the royal heir. Is that so? Do you know that deceiving the emperor is punishable by death by 1,000 cuts? I know. My family upbringing is strict, and I adhere to propriety and obedience. If not for His Majesty's grace, I would never dare to overstep, nor would I dare to disregard the safety of my 9 clans.
I've never even met you, yet you dare to slander me with such lies.
2 months ago, His Majesty was drunk at Tingfang Garden. It was I who took care of His Majesty all night. Emperor, is this true? Nanny. Empress Dowager, the servants just reported. On the 5th day of the 5th month, during the Duanyang ritual, the emperor was drunk and stayed at Tingfang Garden. 17 palace attendants on duty that day can confirm it. I am of humble fortune, and dare not seek any status, nor do I wish to bring shame to my family, or cause His Majesty any worry. Who would have thought Tingfang Garden would suddenly catch fire today? You managed to escape death. It must be heaven protecting the royal heir.
Mother, whose bloodline is in her womb. It might be too early to conclude now.
All the palace maidens have been examined. In Tingfang Garden, not even a man, let alone a eunuch, could enter. Whose child could it be then? I am terrified and only beg for His Majesty and the Empress Dowager's mercy. I am willing to die to prove my innocence.
Are you threatening me?
I am feeling unwell. I shall take my leave first.
Emperor, do you understand the gravity of the situation? Get up first. Go. I have been praying day and night for the prosperity of the Ning dynasty's royal lineage. Now it seems my prayers have been answered. Though it goes against palace regulations, it is still a joyous occasion. Lady 1. Your servant is here. Today, I will make an exception and promote you to the rank of Jowie. Your title shall be Hui. From now on, behave properly in the palace. Rest well and take care of your pregnancy. Thank you, Empress Dowager.
The mist weaving department has confirmed the fire was set from outside the house. This scheme is ruthless. The mastermind even gambled with Wen Qingyuan's life
to deceive the emperor in the palace without leaving a trace. The mastermind's cunning and methods are extraordinary, but their motive remains unclear.
The arsonist is already dead. Wen Qingyuan comes from a respectable family, upright and beyond reproach. There's not a single flaw to exploit.
In that case, the only breakthrough is the newly appointed Zhao Hui.
Your servant greets your majesty.
Lift your head. Still organizing your little trinkets? Last night, when I went to Liuguang Pavilion, it was actually...
Your Majesty. Your timing is perfect. I wanted to request your permission. Allow me to leave the palace and travel.
Travel? Why do you want to leave the palace? Jinan, you've misunderstood. I've already investigated. On the day of the Dragon Boat Festival, someone drugged the banquet wine.
She was originally a candidate for the imperial harem, intent on becoming a consort. Her ability to secure a child in such peril is her own skill. Your Majesty, you don't need to explain to me.
I have no connection to her. The child in her womb isn't mine. You don't trust me?
I do. But even if I do, what does it matter? She carries the royal heir. The Empress Dowager believes it, the people believe it. She has been granted the title of Zhaoi, that's a fact. You stayed overnight at Liuguang Pavilion, that's also a fact.
I went to Liuguang Pavilion last night.
Your Majesty. The issue between us was never about Wen Qingyuan.
I don't understand.
You are the Emperor. And I am just one of your many consorts. Even without Wen Qingyuan, there will be others in the future.
But in my heart, there's only you. In the past, the Emperor's harem had concubines, either to balance power, or to maintain border peace, just fulfilling imperial duties. But the one he truly loved was only my mother.
But that wasn't a marriage. I want one heart, one mind, unwavering till old age. Do you understand? Wholehearted devotion, one person for a lifetime. The one I love cannot be shared with anyone. Not even in name alone.
Don't go.
Your Majesty cannot give me undivided love. You're even stingy with freedom, will you grant me that?
I'll send shadow guards to escort you.
No need.
Emperor, did you hear what I said? Emperor. The Khan of Dashing intends to marry Zhao Ming as his consort. What are your thoughts on this?
Dashing is just a border tribe. The Khan is over 60. How dare he ask to marry the eldest princess of Daning?
If Zhao Ming hadn't delayed her marriage repeatedly, we wouldn't be in such an awkward situation. She's already 25. If she doesn't marry soon, where is the dignity of the imperial family?
Elder sister quelled the border unrest, a monumental feat for Daning. Forcing her into marriage now may damage public morale.
Zhao Ming is a woman, yet she insists on wielding swords on the battlefield. That's what unsettled her heart. If she marries into dashing, the border will be at peace. It could even be a celebrated tale. Besides, the Khan genuinely respects her. The title of consort isn't beneath her.
But the Khan of Dashing already has dozens of consorts. Elder sister, as the esteemed eldest princess, would be humiliated.
Wholehearted devotion. One person for a lifetime. The one I love cannot be shared with anyone. Not even a name alone.
As a prince of the imperial family, many things are beyond my control. How can we indulge her reluctance? The marriage proposal has arrived. Without a resolution, tensions between the borders may rise.
I understand. I have urgent matters to attend to. I take my leave.
You said you'd accompany me, but you're lying down 8 out of 10 days. If this continues, I'll summon a royal physician to examine you.
Your Highness.
If you can't figure out your own problems, what good is calling me?
What about your Highness's problems? Are they resolved?
Just wait and see. Your Highness, the great Shen Khan has sent envoys with gifts. Dismiss them.
Gifts. Betrothal gifts? After all, he is a Khan. Why are the betrothal gifts so meager?
What betrothal gifts? This is the old Khan's head. Want to take a look?
No, no need. But what on earth is going on?
Hu Yanjie is the left division's vassal king. He's extremely ambitious, just waiting for an opportunity. Now is the time for Great Shang to change its ruler.
I've dealt with him before. I'll handle this personally. You and her.
I'll give her an explanation.
So you made a deal with Hu Yanjie. Help him ascend the throne and establish a new ruler.
Weren't they begging for peace at the border? Hu Yanjie agreed to pay tribute and form an alliance. At least 30 years of peace between the two nations. I went to the battlefield at 15. Countless military merits for Daning. But even so, I still couldn't decide my own marriage, simply because I'm a daughter of the royal family. He was the same. We grew up behind high walls, bound by strict rules. But how fortunate we were. That father and mother truly loved each other.
Yet the late emperor had other concubines. They languished in the cold palace. How lonely they were.
The Son of Heaven is supreme, but the burdens are equally heavy. But father never gave up fighting his whole life. In the royal family, wanting a devoted heart is too hard. But if the heart is firm, there's always a chance to fight for it. Nothing in this world is absolute. Ask your own heart. Are you willing to give up just like this? Your Highness, something terrible has happened to the noble consort. A sudden upheaval in the palace. The emperor was assassinated and is in critical condition.
What? Is this true?
The news came from the Mist-Weaving Bureau. I dare not speak falsely. Is the emperor in serious danger?
No need to worry, Mother Empress. All of you, my ministers, have seen it. Consort one of Hui Zhao was in attendance. I dismissed the guards, but she took the chance to assassinate me. For the sake of the royal heir, I spared her life. That venomous woman, fearing punishment, took her own life. I ordered Ling Shan the astrologer to divine the omens. The result was a dire prophecy, a divine warning. For 5 years, no new consorts shall enter the harem. Violating this decree may bring bloodshed and disaster.
But consort Huizhao was favored by the emperor. Why would she take such a risk? Could there be some misunderstanding? In the emperor's bedchamber, caught red-handed, what misunderstanding? Entering the sacred body is a crime punishable by extermination of 9 clans. That viper got what she deserved. Evil begets evil. The venomous woman is unforgivable, but what of the innocent royal heir?
Enough. Arguing at the sickbed is unbecoming. It's getting late. All of you leave. Let the emperor rest.
Fengzili. Why are you so foolish? All that talk of being a tyrant, just an act, so fierce. Now you're bullied by a weak woman like this.
Why are you crying? I'm fine, aren't I?
Do you know how terrified I was? If you really left like this, no one would ever know who I am. No one would ever call me Yi Jinan again.
I am sorry, Jinan. I didn't want the rift between us to grow deeper. That's why I wanted to resolve this quickly. Tonight's events were a scheme to fake Wen Qinyuan's death and let her escape. A ploy.
Fake death.
Wen Qinyuan entered the palace as a consort. Only this method could silence the nobles and officials. It's also a permanent solution, ending the harem's troubles for good.
What exactly is going on?
That night, I stayed at Pomegranate Pavilion. I used a dream-entering technique on Wen Qinyuan. I wanted to uncover who was behind her and what their purpose was in sending her into the palace. Instead, I found out Wen Qinyuan had a lover.
What?
Peach blossoms reflect willows. Irises gaze at spring. Wen Qinyuan, Liu Yushu.
Your Majesty. Great literary talent. But I don't know what Liu Yushu means.
Liu Yushu. Isn't he the father of your unborn child? The Wen family of Liuzhou has been noble for generations. How could they tolerate you having a secret affair and getting pregnant? When this was exposed, someone threatened you into entering the palace using Liu Shu's life.
That's not true.
Speak. Who is behind you? What is your real purpose? The fact that someone dared to set fire outside Tingfang Garden proves they don't care about your life at all. Do you really think Liu Yushu can still live safely in this world?
No way.
There's only one way for him to live. My patience is limited.
Your Majesty, I am willing to tell the truth.
So that's how it is.
Jinan, I'm sorry. In the past, I failed to understand your worries. It was my fault. I was born into the royal family. My parents were loving and harmonious, so I thought that was good. But now I understand. You're right. A loved one cannot be shared. I never believed in rules and rituals anyway.
Even if I trust you. And my heart remains unchanged. But you are the emperor. The imperial system.
Jinan, you often say that no one in this world knows who you are. I am the same. In their eyes, I am the emperor, but only in front of you. I am Feng Zhili. I want to know more about you. I want to know what you like to eat, where you come from. Although I don't know. How far to Ning is from your hometown? But here, I want to be your old friend. Jinan, I promise you. No one else will ever enter the harem again. Once I settle the matters in my heart, then I won't be the emperor anymore. I'll travel the mortal world with you, to be the most ordinary couple. All I ask is a heart that never wavers till old age. Jinan, do you believe it?
I have no way out now. Feng Zhili. You can't lie to me.
Heaven and earth bear witness. Why are you looking at me like that?
It just feels so miraculous. The person I studied 1,000 years later is right in front of me now.
What do you mean by studied?
Weren't you curious about where I came from and what I do? I came from a very, very distant future. In that era, your great Ning dynasty has already become history. And my job is to explore history and restore the truth. My teacher, also my adoptive mother, was the one who led me down this path. But she died in the line of duty.
Then tell me, how does later generations judge me?
Later generations say Lord Ningen was a notorious tyrant, truly leaving a stink for 10,000 years. He had a habit of touching people's heads. Often, he'd summon a row of people to court and then touch each one's head, picking the most satisfying one to chop off and play with.
That's quite a terrifying rumor. Leaving a stink for 10,000 years.
Not undeserved. But you didn't kill innocents indiscriminately. They were all just spreading nonsense.
You trust me so much?
Seeing is believing. If I hadn't traveled back, I wouldn't have known why you touched people's heads. To enter their dreams. By the way, why can you enter dreams? Is it an innate ability?
After my mother died, this ability unexpectedly emerged. Probably because I missed her too much. Being able to enter dreams and see her once more was a comfort. It's all in the past now.
Time passes, and what's true or false blurs. From this perspective, even the most impartial history books can't fully restore the truth.
What do you mean by that?
Historical records say my concubine Li died in the 13th year of Ningen, at her own birthday banquet, killed by the eldest princess.
That's absurd. Why would the princess kill you?
I used to worry too. Now I think it might be a typo or passed down through generations. Don't worry, I won't let anyone hurt you.
By the way, I was planning to pick you up from the princess's residence after this matter was settled. This is a gift I learned from my mother, given to someone I cherish. Open it and see.
Your mother taught you this.
It's just been a while since I last made it, so I'm a bit rusty.
I made a mistake at the end here. It should go top right first, then bottom left. That way, the shape will turn out beautiful.
Jinan.
The method of tying this knot was taught to me by my teacher.
My mother's name was forbidden from being recorded in history books. No one has dared to mention it all this time. Her name was
Shu Minhee. Fengji Fan Fengjili. She knew she couldn't be recorded in history, so she split her name apart and placed it within your names. I was so foolish. The answer was right in front of me all along.
No wonder I felt familiar when I first met you. Turns out, I've met you thousands of times through my mother's words.
Did the teacher mention me to you? What did she say?
Despite her noble status and having everything she desired, Mother often seemed lonely. Back then, I didn't understand, so I kept pestering her with questions. Mother would just keep weaving this flower rope over and over, and tell me stories about a girl repeatedly. Mother often said she came here all alone, but she knew she wasn't completely empty-handed. That child was thinking of her. Mother often said the colorful knot symbolizes good fortune and peace. It's meant to be given to the person you treasure most in your heart. Ever since I first heard about you from my mother, I've been waiting. I believed you existed in this world. Jinan, I've been waiting for you.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Feng Zhili.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
This old servant is certain that the handwriting of the noble consort is completely different from before she entered the palace.
It's true.
Absolutely certain.
Her handwriting is vastly different from before. In that case, last time she returned home, her words and actions were indeed like a completely different person. If not for possession by evil, how else to explain these anomalies? I should have killed them all long ago. If this is destined to be her fate, then don't blame me for being ruthless. Your Majesty, last night the entire Shanshu family was slaughtered. We found this in the residence.
The art of eternal youth. Daily consumption of osmanthus wine, supplemented with Nanju flowers as the catalyst. You're skilled in making perfumes. Examine this prescription and see what's unusual about it.
Reporting to your Majesty, this is a poisonous formula. Each ingredient appears perfectly safe on its own, and they don't conflict when combined. The problem lies in the catalyst. This flower is the sacred bloom of Wujiang, with an overwhelming fragrance. It dies immediately after reaching full bloom. It's glory and decay, but a fleeting moment.
Mother.
Using it as the catalyst, the consumer gradually becomes radiant, like a hibiscus blooming or a maiden regaining her youth.
But those poisoned by it share one characteristic. When they die,
their faces rapidly decay, the wounds like withering flowers, the entire corpse emitting a strange fragrance.
Even in Wujiang, this flower is extremely rare. So when someone dies from this poison, the cause is impossible to determine, and can only be diagnosed as plague or blood disease.
Jinan. I miss her so much.
You've entered so many ministers' dreams. Haven't you seen her in any of them?
No, not even once.
In the homeland of my teacher and I. She has already passed away. But I never expected time would bring her here. Perhaps she never left at all. When you miss her, look at the moon. Stars and clouds follow their order, the moon shines on those of old. The moon never changes.
Mother, what are you thinking about?
Thinking of home. Mother's homeland. The bright moon must be hanging high there too now.
Mother, you miss home so much. Why don't you go back for a visit?
With you here, Mother won't go anywhere. Mother will stay with you forever.
Mother has never made enemies in her life. She was the kindest and most benevolent person in this world. But I don't understand. I don't understand who would harm her and use such cruel and despicable means.
We'll face the difficulties and dangers ahead together. We'll investigate together and uncover the truth for our teacher.
Such a grand occasion. Why are Her Majesty the Empress Dowager and Her Highness the Princess here? The Empress Dowager has always preferred tranquility. She spends her days chanting sutras and worshipping Buddha in Yongfu Hall. Why would she come here? As for Her Highness, needless to say, who doesn't know she sees this person as a thorn in her side? His Majesty sent Her Highness to train troops at Chiyun Camp long ago. His Majesty arrives. Her Majesty the noble consort arrives. Long live His Majesty. Wishing Her Majesty the noble consort a happy birthday. May Her Majesty enjoy boundless happiness and eternal bliss.
Everyone, take your seats.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Song and dance performances must be commonplace for all of you. Today, let's try something novel for everyone to see.
A woman performing this song of the battle array. Since the founding of the dynasty, it's only happened once before. This is no coincidence. Everything is identical to that Mid-Autumn Palace banquet years ago. Absurd! How can a woman perform a war song?
It's just playing a tune. Why is the Duke so enraged? Who says women can only perform soft and gentle music?
Today is my beloved consort's birthday. Why ruin such a joyous occasion with anger? Here, let the Duke taste the newly tributed osmanthus wine from Qingzhou to cool his temper. Dookie, why aren't you drinking?
This is nothing but a banquet with hidden daggers. This poison wine. I fear I am unworthy of such a treat.
So it was you after all.
It was me. Since your majesty has uncovered the truth, I see no point in denying it. That Mid-Autumn Palace banquet years ago. These flowers, this wine, were the tools that sent Xu Min to his grave.
My mother was kind-hearted, staying out of power struggles and fame. Why did you harm her?
Since your majesty doesn't know the reason, then let me tell you. She may have seemed inactive, but the late emperor broke ancestral rules for her, aiming to abolish class distinctions and slavery. He said women should study alongside men, ignoring hierarchy between ruler and subject, abolishing formalities. How absurd.
The world should be united, without distinctions, sharing weal and woe. What wrong has she actually done?
Her compassion is fake, disrupting the order between ruler and subject. Fathers no longer act as fathers, sons no longer as sons. This heresy acts solely on emotion. Have you ever considered that abandoning rituals leads to chaos? She is a cancerous heresy. Her death is no loss.
Silence. Yi Tingjun. You admit everything. Harming my birth mother. Do you know this is a capital crime?
Your Majesty, killing me is inconsequential. But do you know who meticulously orchestrated this? It was us. Every single one of us. For the sake of the dynasty's principles, we resolved to eradicate the heresy and purify the court. The late emperor protected the heresy, so we had to act in secret. She had to die silently, unknowingly. Only through patience could it be done. This humble official pays respects to Her Majesty the Empress. One person struggles, many make it easy. The method was subtle, the dosage minimal. Yet it seeped into everything. The late emperor never realized. The final step in poisoning Xu Min was carried out by him. Day by day, year by year. Everyone eagerly awaited her death. The calamity of Daning, except for
Zili.
I devoted my life to Daning, never anticipating that one day, this heresy would be born into my Yi family. Heretic. And another heretic. Could it be? Yes. She is no longer my Yi family's daughter. The heresy has already invaded her body. She is the scourge plaguing Daning.
Ridiculous. What right do you have to judge others?
By my willingness to die at this banquet to prove my righteousness. Even if I die today, countless others will rise in my place. Just as before, sworn to eradicate heresy. Duke. Countless others will rise in my place. Just as before, sworn to eradicate heresy. Duke, my lord. Duke. Duke! Duke! The Duke has martyred himself. The heresy drove the Duke to his death.
Drive to death. He committed murder, shouldn't he pay for it? The late Empress was kind and benevolent. Just because she was labeled a heretic. Did she deserve to die innocently? All of you, ask yourselves with a hand on your hearts. What you've done. Was it to protect Daning or to protect yourselves?
Protect yourselves. What a way to protect yourselves. The Duke devoted his life to Daning without regret. And you witch, dare to insult him. Indeed, a heretic possessed by treason. Everyone, do you know what heresy brings? The fall of Daning.
Outrageous.
Your Majesty. At this point, will you still protect this heretic? Your Majesty, for the sake of Daning's future, please execute the witch to show your resolve. Please execute the witch, Your Majesty, to show your resolve.
Wei Ming,
Your servant is here.
you joined the cavalry at 15. In the Yi army at 16. You were Duke Yi's trusted disciple.
Yes,
Duke Yi died to uphold the way of master and disciple, father and son. You who supported him so, how dare you live on shamelessly? Am I right? Wu Weiси,
here.
Duke Yi at consort Li's birthday feast, presented a blood memorial, exposing dozens of corrupt officials. I admired his loyalty and lived up to his expectations. The traitor's will be executed without exception.
Your Majesty, spare us. Your Majesty, we're innocent. Your Majesty.
Fenzuli.
You hopelessly foolish ruler.
Watch out.
Die.
Jinan summoned the imperial physician. Jinan,
So history is unavoidable after all.
Jinan, where are the imperial physicians? Are they all dead? Jinan. How is she?
I am incompetent, Your Highness. The noble consort's breathing is steady, and her body has recovered. But for some reason, she remains unconscious.
In a deep slumber, dreaming. Jinan, what are you doing here?
I came to see my teacher. She was buried where she could watch the sunrise.
Mother,
On the day she had the accident in the tomb, I even argued with her. Does she resent me? Is that why she left me?
no, she always cared deeply for you.
Why? Why would someone as kind as her end up like this? Feng Zhili, I don't like Daning anymore. I was actually quite scared when I time traveled to Daning. The imperial court, the deep palace. So many rules. I'll never see my friends or colleagues again. I thought I still had a chance to see my teacher. But she?
So what? So you're scared now? Scared of Ning? Jinan. Those who won't accept you, just erase them.
Your Highness, you're awake. This servant will summon the imperial physician at once.
That day, you weren't injured in any vital areas. But your head was severely wounded. It was a close call. Fortunately, Your Highness is blessed. A hair's breadth difference, and your life would have been in danger. Just take the medicine on time, and you'll recover soon.
So, what I touched back then? Was actually my own skull? Baitao, where is His Majesty? Why isn't he here?
His Majesty. His Majesty.
Where is His Majesty? Why are you panicking? What happened to His Majesty? Where is His Majesty? Why are you panicking? What happened to His Majesty?
$3,780 cuts. We observe, dear Minister, that your physique could endure 1,000 cuts per day over 3 days. But there's too little meat. Afraid you'll catch cold at night. Shall we send you a brazier to warm yourself?
I beg your majesty to grant me a quick death. I'll confess everything. The list of faction members, and all the evil they've done. They're all hidden.
Then I shall reward you. Go to Xingwu Gate and join your colleagues.
Feng Zhili, what are you doing?
Your Highness, you cannot enter.
Escort her back.
Yes, Your Highness. Apologies.
I won't leave, Feng Zhili. Feng Zhili, what are you doing? Feng Zhili. Feng Zhili.
Dookie proved his loyalty with death, submitting a list of traitors. Assassins sought revenge at the birthday banquet, leaving you severely wounded. In his rage, His Majesty has been executing many during your unconscious days. Dozens of court officials slaughtered. Their heads displayed at Xingwu Gate.
The 13th year of Ning'an. Consort Li died at the birthday banquet. Lord Ning'an flew into a rage. Executed dozens of officials beneath the city gates. Rivers of blood flowed. History records it as the birthday banquet upheaval. History. So history has never changed. This birthday banquet was orchestrated by me and Feng Zhili. So it was me. The mastermind behind this history was me. No. No way. I must go back to him. I can't let him continue like this. No, no. Feng Zhili, don't come any closer. Feng Zhili. It's me.
You saw. You know everything.
Yes.
So you're scared. And me.
I'm the one who's scared. Afraid you do something reckless. Afraid you'd lose your composure over worthless, deserving people. And hurt yourself. Afraid you'd push me away in self-blame, reject me.
Jinan.
May our teacher watch over us from heaven. You will find peace. Stop punishing yourself. From now on, you have me.
Jinan. I won't let you end up like Mother.
These ancient scrolls are incredibly rare, even in the Great Ning Dynasty. How did you get your hands on them?
If you know they're precious, take a good look now.
Your Majesty is so kind. Thank you, Your Majesty.
What else do you want?
The lost colored Shan paper from Shan Town. The one sprinkled with gold foil. Dijon's jade white porcelain, preferably the double-handled vase. They say there are pitifully few left. And the dragon pattern tripod unearthed recently in Great Ning.
The tripod. No, the tripod's too heavy. You can't take it.
I was just saying. No matter how light or heavy, I can't take anything.
You can say things casually, but I can't just forget them.
Always sweet talking to make me happy. Then I also think the patterns on your dragon robe are quite beautiful. WH, what are you doing? I was joking. WH, what are you doing?
What do you want? I'll give you anything. I just want you to live.
Fengzili.
If there's a chance to leave this world, to return to where I came from, then we'd be separated by 1,000 years.
No. Because I would never leave you. You. What's wrong with you? Why are you acting so strange today?
It's nothing. I have things to do. You should rest.
Fengzili. Fengzili. What's going on? Fengzili. Fengzili. Fengzili, why are you locking the door? Fengzili. Something's wrong. Feng Zhili. Feng Zhili, let me out. Feng Zhili. Feng Zhili.
These past few days, I've searched through my mother's belongings in the underground palace. Deep inside, I found this.
It was calculated by Master back then. The 7 stars align, the celestial dog swallows the moon. There might be a chance to traverse the celestial mechanism.
Then why didn't she leave? If she had left back then she wouldn't have. Ling Shan, tell me. She could have avoided these calamities. She could have returned to her homeland. Why didn't she go back?
Before Master left, she did say, it was Madame's own choice to stay. She said, where the heart finds peace, that is home.
With you here, Mother wouldn't go anywhere. Mother will always be with you.
It's me. I'm the one who caused Mother's death.
Why? Why would someone as kind as her end up like this? Feng Zhili, I don't like Daning anymore.
Enough. I can't let her regret it too. Enough. I can't let her regret it too.
The Fushi location in His Majesty's scroll has been found.
Your Majesty, Her Majesty hasn't eaten or drunk for 2 days. Please go see her quickly.
Feng Zhili, how long are you going to keep me locked up?
You're still recovering from serious illness. You need to rest properly.
Feng Zhili, you're imprisoning me.
Sit down. A temporary measure. Just endure one more day. Tomorrow, you can leave and go home.
Home? What home? The Duke's mansion?
Back to your origin 1,000 years later.
What nonsense are you talking?
I've made all the arrangements. I'll send you back tomorrow.
Ridiculous. Time travel, crossing 1,000 years, you think you can just go back?
I have my ways.
Feng Zhili, what exactly do you mean?
I regret it.
What?
Back then, I left my mother behind. But in the end, it was my stubbornness that killed her. There's nothing worth holding on to here. You should have left everything behind and gone. It's me. It was my selfishness that kept you here. And now you're standing under a crumbling wall, surrounded by danger.
This was my own decision. Whether I live or die, I'll bear the consequences.
But I don't want to. I've already caused my mother's death. How can I let you die because of me now?
The situation now is different from before. Yiting Jun is already dead.
There's no difference. It wasn't just one person who killed her. It was the entire tide of the times. One person can be killed. Everyone can be killed. But Jinan, tell me. Even if I were the ruler of all people, how could I possibly stand against the tide of history? I've ordered the historians to record that consort Li, in the 13th year of Ningen, provoked the eldest princess and died suddenly at her birthday banquet. From then on, there will be no consort Li of the Yi family in Daning. Tomorrow, I'll send you home.
The 13th year of Ningen. Consort Li died at her birthday banquet. After all the twists and turns, we're back here again. Has history really changed at all? Fengzhili. I'm back. The 13th year of Ningen. Lord Ningen perished in the great fire of Fengshi Palace. Fengxili, no. Fengzhili, put me down. I don't care about your talk of this moon or that moon. I'm not leaving no matter what. I'd rather die than leave you. Fengzhili, I can't go. History hasn't been changed yet.
It doesn't matter. Even if history can't be changed, it's fine. As long as you came. I'll be grateful for the rest of my life. Don't forget me after you go back.
Fengzhili, I'm not leaving. Fengzhili. Fengzhili, you stubborn coward. You're a dictator. You're so self-righteous. I hate you. I'll never forgive you in my lifetime.
As long as you remember me. Even if it's hatred, it's fine.
Even if you drag me back, I'll find a way to return. Fengzhili. Fengzhili, just you wait, Fengzhili. No.
The sky darkens. The crimson moon hangs high. Now or never. Miss this chance, and you'll wait another century.
Fengzili.
I am Sore, Jinan. You'll be home soon.
Oh no.
Elder sister, why are you here?
No time to explain. Come with me now.
Elder sister, why did you go to Fushi Temple?
Jinan sent me a note saying it's about Mother's past and told me to follow you today. Did you really think I didn't know? All these years, you've been investigating Mother's case. At the birthday banquet, Dookie died on the spot, and over 10 ministers were beheaded as a warning. You've been holed up in Yinqing Pavilion, asking about the 7 stars alignment and the eclipse. Silly child, you don't understand Mother. She actually never regretted it.
Mother.
You and your brother must support each other and love one another.
Mother, don't go.
Little princess. Mother never regretted it. Coming here. Having you and Geely, I'm content.
Mother.
I'm like a grass seed, scattered across the fields. I'll perish in the wildfire.
Awaiting spring's return.
Mother. Mother, wake up. Mother.
But more than once, I've heard Mother murmuring in her sickbed dreams. She said she wanted to go home. She bears no grudge, but does she have no regrets?
Thinking like that is truly underestimating her. In Daning, there's you, His Highness, and the late Emperor. Your family lived in harmony. She guarded those she cherished, living for her heart. How could she ever regret it?
I'm sorry. I was trapped by my inner demons and almost harmed you. I'm sorry.
You fool.
I'm sorry.
You fool.
Lingshan.
His Highness is injured. Did something go wrong at the Fushi Temple?
It was an ambush. The so-called method to traverse divine providence was a trap from the very beginning.
This method to traverse divine providence was something my late master stumbled upon by chance, recorded in an ancient text.
Master Wuyu. Stumbled upon by chance? I doubt it. Someone must have arranged it deliberately, all to lure Mother into their scheme.
But in the end, she chose to stay, and thus avoided this disaster.
It was Shaoli who held her back and saved her. Yet those people still weren't satisfied and killed Mother. Now they're using the same trick, trying to kill Shaoli and Jinan. But now that Yi Tingjun is dead, who could be behind this? Useless. The Emperor has grown up and can't wait any longer. Go to Peach Mountain. Tell them to prepare to act.
Understood.
Do you remember what that ancient text looked like?
It was just ordinary, nothing special at all. I can't recall.
But is it this one? I'm getting married. According to Dening's customs, princes and princesses must marry by the age of 25. Next year's spring begins. Will be my 25th birthday. Lingshan. All these years, my entanglements with you. After all, there is a time limit.
Don't send me osmanthus cakes anymore. Why? My father said I am the princess of all people. I cannot show favoritism. If I favor osmanthus cakes, plum blossom cakes and pear blossom cakes would feel unfair. I won't eat osmanthus cakes anymore. This is my first piece of jade, my most treasured possession. It's meant for the one I treasure the most. Your Highness, I cannot accept it. Why? If you favor one thing, others will feel unfair. The same goes for people. His Majesty is guiding you. I think my father is wrong. If you don't love one thing, how can you love all things? If you don't love one person, how can you love all people? Since it's a gift from this princess, just accept it.
I am the princess of all people. I can't spend unlimited time with you. Now you can tell me. What exactly are you thinking?
It's late. Princess, you should go back and rest.
So this is your answer.
Your Highness belongs to all people. How can you favor one person? I am a minister beyond worldly affairs. Your Highness has mistaken my affection.
Fine. What a minister beyond worldly affairs. All these years, I've been forcing the star official. The con of dashing is young and capable, and we hit it off at first sight. Then I'll follow the wishes of the ministers. I'll marry him next spring. When the time comes, I ask the star official to officiate my wedding.
Fine.
Since that's the case, let's make a clean break. Return my jade to me. I'll also return this talisman to its owner.
Since this talisman has already protected you, it's useless now. Your Highness doesn't need to return it. The Khan is spirited and outstanding, full of vigor and vitality. I only wish to congratulate the princess on finding a good husband.
Fine. From now on, you and I are done. No more ties.
I've searched through all the ancient scrolls in Yenching Pavilion, but found no trace. Could we have guessed wrong?
Your Majesty.
What's wrong with you? You look so pale.
Last night, I dreamed of my master. My master passed away on the night of the Empress Dowager's coronation. Before his death, he left a message: a speck of dust stirs, the mirror shatters. Mist rises, obscuring the morning sun. Now that I think about it, a speck of dust stirs, the mirror shatters. Is exactly your act of entering and breaking dreams. Mist rises, obscuring the morning sun. Indeed has some connection to the Empress Dowager's coronation and the young emperor's ascension.
The ancient scrolls do not record any relationship between the Empress Dowager and Wu Yu. Obscuring the morning sun sounds quite critical. Could it be that this ancient trap is related to the Empress Dowager?
It's a clue nonetheless. Whether it is or not, we'll know by trying. Mother Empress,
Why is the emperor here so late?
I brought you some calming soup. Mother Empress, you've been reciting scriptures at Bisha Temple for years. I haven't had the chance to serve you by your side. Today I have time, so I can keep you company.
You're very thoughtful.
Let me comb your hair. Mother Empress, your hair has turned white.
I'm old.
Mother Empress, please rest peacefully in the palace. I will visit you morning and evening. I will serve you for 100 years.
Well, did you enter the dream?
No, I didn't.
It seems if the target's mind is strong and cold, even stronger than your majesty, it's harder to enter their dream.
The Empress Dowager is indeed extraordinary. What should we do?
We must find a moment when there will wavers. Your majesty used to feign cruelty to frighten those ministers. In their fear, there will wavers, making it easier to enter their dreams.
But what would the Empress Dowager fear?
How would my master know the Empress Dowager's weakness?
After all, the method to traverse heavenly secrets was given to my mother by Master Wu. He must know something.
But my master was an outsider. How could he be involved in palace affairs?
Wouldn't we know if we opened the tomb? Don't worry, I'm a professional at this. Where's the tomb?
Right here. No grave mound, no epitaph. This is our tradition.
On the day of the Empress Dowager's coronation, why did Master Wu give that advice? If he knew nothing, why did he pass away on the coronation day? His unease is what gives him away.
People always take their secrets to the grave. As for this matter, it might be a silent agreement. But for future generations, this is evidence, a clue. After death, the tomb helps the deceased piece together their life. Master Wu. My apologies, my apologies.
The master actually has a child?
What does it mean to be moved by passion and desire? It brings one close to the abyss of hell. Star official Lingshan. Your martial art forbids emotional and sexual desires.
Why have I never heard you mention this before? Does Her Highness the Princess know about this? Don't worry. I've already sent the shadow guards to investigate. We should have news soon.
Your Majesty. As ordered, I went to Bisha Temple, where prayers are held annually. According to the abbot, Her Majesty enshrined an infant's memorial tablet in the hall. The name was Liang Yun.
Liang Yin? Isn't that the child mentioned in Master Wuyu's letter? The one killed by his own mother?
This is explosive.
A child? The Empress Dowager is shrewd and cautious. Her daily life leaves no openings. But she prays and copies scriptures before bed. I've ordered someone to add a mild hallucinogenic to her ink. It will take effect just as she retires. September is the season for restless cats. I had the shadow guards gather many strays and bring them outside Yongfu Hall. At midnight, their cries sound like a child's wailing.
Guards.
Use knockout incense on the maids at the door. When the Empress Dowager calls, no one will answer.
Guards. Are you all dead?
One night like this will break her defenses. Mother, you look pale. Has the imperial physician checked your pulse?
Just a slight headache. It's nothing serious.
Let me massage your acupoints.
Sister, don't say such ominous things. The two young princes still need your care. It's not ominous. Everyone dies eventually.
Feng are you out of your mind? This is the Empress Dowager's dream. If she sees your face, this dream will collapse. You're too reckless.
But I've never dreamed of her before. Never.
When Shaoli grows up, give this to him for me. He's still young and not as strong as Shaoli. I'm afraid after I die, this child might take the wrong path.
Men and women should maintain propriety. It's inappropriate for a noble consort to visit a minister's residence late at night. Don't you think so?
This concerns the matter of appointing an heir.
This is Dookie and the Empress Dowager.
I can't afford to care about so many formalities now.
Appointing an heir? The emperor has only one son, born to the empress. Is there really any doubt about the succession?
It's true the emperor and my elder sister have a son, but they also have a daughter.
Preposterous. Since when does a hen herald the dawn? The natural order is upside down. Is the empress planning to have the princess ascend the throne?
I've advised His Majesty and my elder sister, but I'm just a woman. How can I meddle in state affairs? Such matters of state rely on pillars of the court like Dookie.
The Shu family's schemes and ambitions still haven't improved. If every woman behaved like this, the world would be in chaos.
Speaking of which, His Majesty and my elder sister are implementing new policies, establishing schools for women in the countryside. In the future, we'll surely see many talented individuals emerge.
Long live His Majesty. Long live the Empress Dowager.
The execution of the tyrant Feng Zhili was largely due to the efforts of Minister Yang Qi. Reward him.
Thank you, Empress Dowager.
Feng the tiger tally. The tiger tally.
Who's causing a commotion in the court? Who are you? Why won't you raise your head?
Smash it now.
Feng Zhili, you're not dead. Kill him. Quick, kill him. Kill.
What are you going to do next?
I want to ask her. Why? Three days later, the Mid-Autumn Festival. It's the anniversary of my mother's death. I wish to invite Her Majesty the Empress Dowager to lead the imperial clan. Officials in 3 days of fasting and prayer to express our grief.
Even the late emperor's death anniversary didn't have such grandeur. No matter how revered the late empress was, she couldn't surpass the late emperor with such extravagance and exceptions. This might invite criticism.
During the Crown Prince controversy back then, Empress Dowager, did you also advise Dookie like this?
Regarding the Crown Prince matter, I stood by His Majesty's side. Now that His Majesty firmly sits on the throne, don't dwell on past trivialities.
Dookie is dead.
I've heard. Dookie died for a noble cause, tragic yet heroic.
That's a lie told to the world. Dookie was actually poisoned by me with wine. Because back then, he believed your few words of advice, Empress Dowager, and held a grudge against my mother. He conspired with dozens of officials inside and outside to poison the Empress Dowager.
Such a thing happened? Back then, I advised Dookie, only to support His Majesty's ascension to the throne. I never thought he would turn his spear against sister. It was also my unintentional act that harmed sister.
Was it truly unintentional?
What do you mean, Your Majesty? I met the late Empress at 17. We stood together through palace intrigues till the end. I was her most trusted person.
That I don't doubt at all. Before her death, did she give you something else?
Sister gave me a letter.
Give it back.
It's been a long time. I need to look for it.
There's an epidemic outside. Until the letter is found. Empress Dowager, please refrain from freely entering and leaving the palace.
Your Majesty is placing me under house arrest?
No, I'm showing filial piety. You can chant sutras and worship Buddha in Yongfu Hall. What's wrong with that?
3 days later is Mid-Autumn Festival, also your mother's death anniversary. Come to me then, and I'll give you the letter. Something's off. Could that night's dream be true? Tell me, over the years, whenever the emperor killed someone, were there any unusual behaviors? His Majesty is unpredictable when he kills whom he kills. There seems no pattern. Often he'd make a group kneel before him, pat their heads one by one, and kill whoever displeased him. No. That's not it. He didn't touch people's heads because he wanted to kill. He touched their heads to know who to kill. I vaguely remember a book given by the star official Wu Yu. It recorded such a bizarre tale about entering dreams. Fetch me that box where I keep my books.
and take this sleeve arrow with you. No, wait. Maybe you should wear chainmail under your clothes. What's that look? Don't underestimate the enemy, I'm telling you. Tomorrow is Mid-Autumn Festival. After court, come straight back to me. Don't wander around. Don't think the Empress Dowager is just an old lady. What if she has a backup plan, like burning down the palace?
There won't be any backup plan. We've already found out. As for Taoshan, there is indeed a group of station troops. The officer in charge is named Yang Qi. He's an old subordinate of the Empress Dowager. Today, I'll lead troops to surround them.
Then I'll trouble you, elder sister. All right, now you can rest easy. You just stay here and chat with elder sister. Wait for me to return from court. Everything will be resolved. After tomorrow, you can finally relax. Wait for me.
Enough. Staring won't bring him back. Nothing will happen. Trust me.
But the Empress Dowager has plotted for so long. Would she just admit defeat like this? Sister, if you were the Empress Dowager, would you just sit and wait for death? Or would you launch a coup outright?
The Empress Dowager always plans before acting. Now she's already lost the advantage. The city is under my army's control. But if it were me, I'd wait for the perfect opportunity.
What if all your troops head to Taoshan? Would the Empress Dowager just accept being confined in the palace? Would she let you eliminate her faction without any resistance?
Could the troops at Taoshan be a diversion?
Elder sister, you can't lead troops to Taoshan today. The main force must stay to guard the capital. As for Taoshan, I'll go.
What can you do alone?
Is there a crucial path from Taoshan to the capital? Called Ishin Gorge?
Yes, to enter the capital from Taoshan, one must cross Ishin Gorge, or detour east around the Jiujiang River, which would take at least 2 extra days.
Then I have a plan. Elder sister, you guard the capital. Lend me young Master Yenming.
Okay.
Consortly, what are we doing?
Tons of gunpowder are hidden at the foot of the mountains on both sides of the canyon.
One well-placed blast is all it takes.
Possible traces of petroleum detected.
Sample sealed. Back to the lab for verification. It's real. Petroleum actually existed in ancient times.
China has been using petroleum for over 2,000 years. It first appeared in the Book of Changes, year 13 of Ning'an era. An explosion occurred here. Rumors say both sides of the mountain collapsed, blocking the official road from Taoshan to the imperial capital. The teacher suspects it was a deliberate explosion. Someone chose the perfect spot to detonate, igniting the petroleum veins, causing a violent reaction with the natural gas inside the mountain, leading to the collapse.
Possible ignition point detected. Jinan, come quick. Take photos for documentation.
Coming. Right here. We'll extend the fuse in a moment. Just light it from the outside. Done. East by the canal, west dividing Taoshan, deep into the mountain's core. Truly a perfect location for detonation. I have to go.
Now. Stay until the mountain's blown and the roads confirmed blocked.
I must return to the palace before dawn. Tomorrow is the Mid-Autumn Festival. I need to be by his side.
Then I'll escort you back. Success. With this road blocked, Tao Shan's troops won't reach the capital tomorrow.
No matter what, we'll get through tomorrow first. After tomorrow, let my sister deal with them slowly. Let's go.
Where is it?
Can you remove the guards from my courtyard now?
You harm my birth mother. Sparing your life is mercy enough. From now on, you may live out your days in Yongfu Palace. Chant sutras for the late empress. Repent and atone for your sins.
Spare my life. Good child. Sister. This son of yours. Just like you. Naive and sentimental. Tied up by your own actions. I hate this kind of pretentious demeanor. Now you're all dead. Your son will join you soon. Stay alert tonight, no sleeping.
Understood.
Be on guard.
Why? Why is this happening? Everything seems to have changed. Yet nothing seems to have changed. Could it be? Are we destined to fail in changing this outcome?
The current emperor is tyrannical, persecuting loyal subjects. We obey the Empress Dowager's decree to overthrow the tyrant.
The rebel Yang Qi, fed by the emperor's grace, leads a mutiny. In rebellion, I, by heaven's will, shall execute the traitor.
Imperial concubine. It's me.
Chen Xian, why are you back?
I returned to the capital to report. I rushed here and heard you were at the birthday banquet. Seeing you unharmed puts my mind at ease.
Keeping you safe makes this trip worthwhile. There's trouble in the palace. Find a place to hide. If His Majesty and I overcome this, we'll talk again.
Your Highness, are you heading to the palace? I'll go with you. You and His Majesty saved me. Now you're in danger. How can I stand by?
Saved you? What do you mean?
The lychees, Your Highness. I grew lychees as big as fists. After years in the capital with little achievement, your advice changed everything. Now in Weizhou, they call me the Lychee King.
History records a lychee expert in Weizhou. But that person was named Chen Xiaomiao.
Your Highness, are you truly a deity reborn? In Weizhou, I met a master. He divined my fate, said I lack water. Weizhou was my destiny. He advised a name change, replacing gold with water. Now I'm Chen Xiaomiao.
So the history books I read in the future stemmed from my casual words now. My return here was destined. It's not that I've gone back in history, but I've always been in this river from the very beginning. Yes, that's right. So I didn't die at the birthday banquet either. Today might not be Fengzili's last day. Yes, there's still time for everything. Thank you, Chen Xian. No, Jian Xiao Miao.
Your Highness, Your Highness. Your Highness, the Phoenix Nest Palace is on fire.
Damn it. Call the Mist Guard immediately.
Fengzili, wake up. Fengzili. I'll get you out. Help. Someone, quick. Fengzili. Fengzili, if you keep sleeping like this, we'll die here, Fengzili. Sleep.
Everything will be resolved after tomorrow. Then you can rest easy.
He should be in a dream now. I can enter his dream and wake him up. Hurry, fall asleep.